This is a collection of sample Python notebooks that demonstrate using the Mural API. I want to work with sample number 10 that shows how to use IBM Watson Language Translator to translate stickies in a mural. Here I am in IBM Cloud Pak for Data as a Service. I've created a project and now I want to add an asset, which is a Python notebook. I want to create this notebook from the sample that's in the GitHub repo, and to do that I need to copy the raw URL. Now, in order to be able to translate the sticky notes in a mural, we need a mural with some sticky notes to translate. The instructions at the top of this notebook list another notebook that I can use to create my mural. This is another notebook in the same collection. And in the same collection, there are several JSON files with example sticky note JSON contents that you can use to create some sample murals. And in particular, this number 4 that's used the first time with the sentiment example notebook, I want to reuse that here for the translation example. Now I'm going to follow the instructions in this notebook and run the cells and create a mural that I can translate. This looks pretty good. You can see several sticky notes there, and they're all talking about the weather. Now that I have a mural that can be translated, I'm going to step through the rest of this notebook. First, I need to get the ID of the mural that I just created. I can get that from the other notebook, or I can get it from the URL of the mural. Now I need to get my OAuth token from Mural. I have an OAuth 2.0 application set up to do that, so I'm going to go grab it from there. Now we're ready to read the widgets from the mural. There you can see the text from the stickies. Now we're going to translate the text of those stickies. I've already provisioned an instance of the Watson Language Translator service, so I'm going to grab my Translator API key and URL. Now I'm just going to run these code cells. Here's a sample that translates just one message, so we can see the full output from Language Translator. And here's a loop that goes through all the stickies, translating their contents. Okay, now that we have the translated text, let's use the Mural API to add French versions of all of the sticky notes back into the mural. There you can see one at a time, the French version of each sticky note is being added and the other stickies are being moved out of the way. So there you have it. If you have a team that is working in 2 languages, then you could take any mural that you're collaborating in together and make sure that you have copies of the contents in both languages.